Hi YouTubes, it's your humble host Masterlitchuk, and their old rando picker has taken us back to the start, I think, of a great game franchise. Okay, yes, Far Cry 1 was the first game in the series, but it doesn't run on my PC, so we have to start off with Far Cry 2. We join a hero, anti-hero, in an African country. We're sent to kill a nasty arms dealer, but it of course all goes pear-shaped. And in the intro, and whoopsie, we get malaria. Oh dang. So we need to find some drugs quick and get the job done. But we're offered some missions by a friendly neighbourhood personage who's now going to turn out to be a runner, and that's the only way we can get the malaria pills. So we start off to get the drugs. So we start off with a simple mission: go here, kill off a few people at a sort of hard point. So you drive to your mission as normal. There is usually trouble on the way, and in certain parts of the map we have to fight our way past roadblocks. And I forgot, they keep on respawning after a short amount of time. This is a major pain in the butt of this game, but oh hum, it's part of the mechanics. So anyhow, we got our mission and off we go to the hard point. We need to kill a certain amount of troopers. They start off all pretty easy to dispatch, and as you do more and more of these hard points or little hamlets to get on your side, the troopers get harder and harder to kill. You start off getting heavy troopers with missiles and other abilities and weapons to make life a bit more fun. You can just go up to them and, blast away merrily, all Clint Eastwood styley, or you can try a more stealthy approach by creeping up behind them, by working out their movements, and get all stabby with the old machete. If you bump them off and you get control of the area, your allies come in and control it. You may occasionally get called to come back and sort of regain or remain control of an area, but that's, for the future. Now we have a safe house that we can use in this area. And of course, to get to place, you jump in virtually any car, and they all seem to have a GPS on the dashboard, which is helpful. You also get access to a handheld GPS and map board, which you can zoom in and out and mark places on to give yourself routing information, etc. Weapon-wise, you start off with a handy machete and two weapons that you can use. So you usually get a sort of an automatic weapon and a handgun. When you finish your first couple of missions, you get access to a place called Mike's Bar, which you can get into, where you can buy new weapons and ammo for raw diamonds, the currency of the area, it looks like. You can find these raw diamonds with your GPS tracker or from doing missions for people. Weapons in this game range from, as I said, handguns, automatics or assault weapons, shotguns, semi-autos, crossbows, both silent and fun I think, heavy machine guns, and of course our ever favourite RPGs, and don't forget the good old sniper rifles. Some Jeeps of course got machine guns, so you can change seats and blast away with that, and some roadblocks have also give you access to heavy machine guns to blast away with if you choose. You also get access to grenades to lob around, and on the bottom right of the screen you get your ammo count and how many grenades you have, which is, as I say, on the bottom right of the screen. Graphics are okay, a little dated now, but functionable. and the game is very usable. Great sound design. Movement is very fluid and easy to control and understand. Your character is easy to move and jump and move around. Driving is easy to control, unlike some games. And I think the voice acting is very good. But unfortunately, the character models are a little blocky and out of proportions and a bit uncanny valley in places, I think. Well, also, if you get into trouble or even die, a buddy shows up and sort of gets you up, dusts you off and helps you for a little bit. And as you progress, you can also call for his help within some of your battles. You can choose which of two factions you join to help to win this sort of war you're in the middle of if you choose, or work for both of them. Choice is yours. Now let's score this thing because you've got a basic idea of it. Graphics. I've awarded it a 6 because, as I say, the graphics are a little dated now but very functional and very enjoyable. Sound. I've given it an 8 because, as I say, the music is top notch. The sound effects and spot sound effects are wonderful. And above all else, the voice acting is on par, and I cannot fault it in any way. They're just great voice acting. Playability, I've given it a 6. It's very easy to control, very easy to understand what you're doing, so no problems there. And of course, it's replayable with the harder difficulty levels, and choosing to go stealthy or hard, flip it around, do what you want. You can play it however you like. Cool factor. I love this series of games, so I think this game is very cool, so I've given it a 7. And last in, I've given it a 6. As I say, I think it's a game you can keep in your library and come back to and enjoy for years to come. But that's my opinion. So in total, that gives us 33 points and a MAG game score of B, which gives us a nice score for a fun game. It's very cheap now, so a good start if you want to get into the world of Far Cry. And I really do recommend it. Even if you've never tried one of these games, pick up this one. It's a good place to start. So, it is that time of a video for me to stop yapping and leave you with some example of my usual awful gameplay as normal. So it's time for me, your humble host, Masterlitchuk, to sign off and to say goodbye. And just to remind you, every Saturday we review 2 PC games here at MAG, Middle Age Gaming. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, leave a comment below or tell us where we got wrong, and of course recommend us if you would please. So it's time for me to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment. Oh, you're not well. You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Ruben send you? He had something for me. I would be very happy to give you what little medicine I have in exchange. I think you should take one of those right away. Those will only last a short while, but I may know where to get more. Not all of my people have left. Many are trapped, scared of what will happen if they are caught trying to leave. And there are others who have chosen to stay. We try to help where we can, and we could use someone like you. You should come back when you require more medicine.
No sleeping on the job, soldier. Let me get my carry. Take some cards out and check your ammo. Good luck. This way. You trying to die? Fetch it up.